name is Zavira. Today I'm going to present on descriptive analysis and diagnostic analysis. Firstly, I will just simply import the file from the desktop. I import the file. So the data is loading. So in this data set, it contains 3900 customer information. I will simply select the sheet. I will select the sheet and the data is loading on the Power BI software. So here all the data is loading. In this segment, the table is view. All the columns appear here, and this is the blank sheet. I will just select this sheet. So firstly, I will compare the age and gender purchasing power. This shows that the male has higher capacity than the females in purchasing. So I will just simply show the numbers. They are showing the numbers in the segment. So next step is to analyze the category and customer identity. In this segment they show the different categories. I will just visualize the categories. In this graph it shows the clothing has the highest purchasing. So the clothings are customer rate is 1776 37, and that's the higher purchasing than the any other category. It's shown in the when you put the mouse on the cursor. And in the next segment we will analyze how many customers apply when they offer discount. Firstly we will choose a customer ID and then the discount applied. In this graph they show that when you apply the discount rate, then the customer ID is total customers are 2223, and which is less percentage as compared to the other. So after that our next segment is to I have to analyze when we click on the shipping type, how many customers are willing to purchase their items. I will click on the visuals, and mostly of the customer prefer, as you see in the graph, that mostly customer prefer free shipping. So when the companies offer free shipping, the purchasing amount was higher as compared to other, as we can see in when I move the cursor on the different columns of the graph. So let's move on the next step. And in this segment we will analyze how many people prefer the different shipping methods, means payment methods. Firstly we will click on the shipping type, and then we will click on the customer ID, and this shows how many people prefer how many which way. We simply have to visualize the data and we get the same answer. We click on the customer ID and then we will click on the payment method. Mostly people prefer to pay from the PayPal, and the least their preference is to transfer the money from the bank account. We just simply drag the graph and set it here. And lastly we have to analyze how many customer in which area they use mostly their purchase